This world is full of mystery. I'm hearing something and I want you guys to confirm it for me, ladies and gentlemen. They said that if a woman gets herself involved with another man while she was still married and she's not done returning the bride price or fulfilling the cultural practices in the southeast of Nigeria, that any child that woman gives birth to will keep looking like the other man that she was married to, and she has not fulfilled the marriage traditional divorce. Mr. Obasi is back. Mr. Obasi is back. Now, social media is on fire. I mean, people are like, what is going on? Why is Mr. Obasi's face on Ndubisi's face? And why is Ndubisi's face on Mr. Obasi's face? I think Judy Austin has a thing for men that are almost into albinism. I'm not saying that albinism, you should ridicule those that have albinism running in their blood, vein, gene, and all of that. No one chooses where to be born into. We just see ourselves where we are. I'm not trying to shame them. Not in any way, not at all. So if you are an albino, or you have family or children, or you have ancestors that are albino, I'm not trying to say what you think or you might think. I'm not trying to say that. But somehow it seems Edochie has something inside of him, and Mr. Obasi also has something inside of him. They tend to produce certain children that have that almost. They are so like complected that you might be wondering if they are mixed. Now, Edochie decided to unveil his child. He said, "Today, I am presenting to the world Pet, that is Peter, my father's name, Ndubisi, that is Mrs. Obasi, Edochie. I'm presenting Ndubisi to the world." And this got a lot of people talking. In fact, they started checking the files. They are like, wait, hold on a second. You think it is only Mercy Chinwo? There's not only Mercy Chinwo that can have the face of Nathaniel Brassy on a baby's face. Now, is it true that if a woman is pregnant, now I know there are myths. People say things that are not true. Biological, scientific, technological. You know what I'm trying to say is this. There are certain things that cannot be proven scientifically. That's what I mean. Is it true that if a woman, when she's pregnant, spends time around a particular individual, not necessarily her husband, for a long time, there's a possibility of that child taking certain features, particularly the facial features of that person? Is it true? Drop that in the comment section. So they are asking, why is Ndubisi's face like the face of Mr. Obasi? Because Mr. Obasi is coming back to claim what rightfully belongs to him. Like, no, this is my child. And let us be sincere. It is so possible for Judy Austin, Enugu bag of rice, to still go to Mr. Obasi trying to say, the excuse of, I want to go and collect the money of the children. And Mr. Obasi will be like, Bear, shift it. What is wrong with you? And Obasi will just, try to, I don't know, I'm just saying, What I'm trying to say is this. What is the face of Mr. Obasi? Judy Austin's ex-husband. We are using the word ex and husband. what is it doing on the face of that child? Because it seems there is something wrong somewhere. Now, I read comment section. People say, no, that child does not look like Daniel. Daniel has, the eyes of this child looks different. If you look at the hair, if you look at Daniel is light complected. Eyes, if you look at, certain, is there albinism in Edochie's family, particularly from his paternal side? Because Mr. Obasi looks like, look at Mr. Obasi now. Look at the nose, even the lips, and the eyes. It looks like this is a younger version of Mr. Obasi, like a baby version of Mr. Obasi. And now they say that this child is 1 year old. People said, no, this child cannot be 1 year old. Look at the muscle control. Look at the teeth. The boy is conscious of life. The boy is so conscious of everything around him. 1 year old. And I said, well, it's possible because children grow at different rates, and they are, we cannot say this is the way a child should look and this is how a child will always look. We don't know. But what is this thing about this child is 1 year old? Is there something that we don't know? Is there something that we need to know? Well, I'm throwing this out to you guys. Like, what do you think about this? Because Mr. Obasi said, I need my child. Mr. Obasi is laying claim to this child. So, Judy Austin, please come and tell us how Mr. Obasi's face appeared or is appearing on the face of Ndubisi, and Ndubisi's face is appearing on Mr. Obasi's face. What exactly is this thing? What is going on? That's a new trend now. Like how they did to Mercy Chinwo, and a lot of people got upset saying, no, it's not true, it's not true. So, in this case, what do you think? What do you think? I'm looking for those that will support Judy Austin now, saying it's not true. The way they spotted Mercy Chinwo. Grace is different, isn't it? So she cannot get that kind of support. The thing is, the social media is divided right now, and people are asking questions, and people will definitely talk because of the new found information. The information that Edochie decided to release to the public. The same way he made use of social media, he put out this information, and ever since then till today, we are still trying to help him get out of the mess that he created himself. I don't know what you guys think of this one, because as it is, they said that Mr. Obasi is coming for that child, and this time around he's not going to take it lightly, that this child is mine. Judy Austin, how dare you take my children? He's laying claim to the first one too. How dare you take Star, DK, Faith, Ndubisi to Edochie as his own? Enough is enough.